George Soros is a famous investor and philanthropist who has a knack for making huge profits from risky bets on the financial markets. He founded and managed the Quantum Fund, a hedge fund that specialized in currency speculation and other global investments. In 1992, Soros saw an opportunity to make a fortune by betting against the British pound. He believed that the pound was overvalued and that the British government would not be able to maintain its fixed exchange rate with the German mark, which was part of the European exchange rate mechanism. The ERM was a system that aimed to stabilize the exchange rates of the European currencies and prepare them for the adoption of a common currency, the euro. Soros thought that the ERM was doomed to fail because it did not reflect the economic realities of the different countries. He also knew that Britain was facing a recession, high inflation, and low competitiveness, which made it hard for it to keep its interest rates high enough to support its currency. On the other hand, Germany was experiencing high inflation and high interest rates due to its reunification in 1990, which put upward pressure on the mark. Soros decided to take advantage of this situation by selling large amounts of pounds in the market, hoping that their value would fall and that he could buy them back at a lower price later. He also encouraged other investors to follow his lead, creating a massive wave of selling pressure on the pound. He borrowed billions of pounds from banks and sold them for marks or dollars, creating a huge short position. His gamble paid off when the British government realized that it could not defend its currency anymore. On September 16, 1992, known as Black Wednesday, the government announced that it would withdraw from the ERM and let the pound float freely. As a result, the pound plummeted in value, losing about 15% of its value against the mark and 25% against the dollar in a matter of weeks. The UK left the ERM and adopted a floating exchange rate regime, which gave it more flexibility and autonomy in its monetary policy. Soros then closed his short position by buying back the pounds he had sold at a much lower price, making an estimated profit of $1 billion in one day. He became known as the man who broke the Bank of England and earned a reputation as one of the most influential investors in history. The UK government suffered a huge loss of reputation and confidence, both domestically and internationally. The Conservative Party was blamed for mismanaging the economy and wasting billions of pounds in a futile attempt to defend the currency. The public trust in the government and the political system declined, leading to a landslide victory for the Labour Party in 1997.